Evaluations are a very important tool for salon owners, and not only that, but it helps with personal growth as well. This helps everyone get on the same page and in turn can open a dialogue for constructive criticism. We do these usually once or twice a year. It really actually helps people stay motivated, just knowing that they're going to be questioned about these things at a later time. And no one truly wants to disappoint. Now, I want to add that if you work by yourself or your salon owner isn't actively doing these evaluations, it never hurts to evaluate yourself. You may not get the constructive criticism back, but you will become more self-aware, which can only help. It's kind of like calling yourself out on a few things, like, yeah, I probably could work on that better. The first thing we ask is to rate yourself on punctuality. This should include how often you think you are late to work, or how often you've had to call out sick, and even the amount of days you decided to leave early. This starts making you really think, do I really leave early every Friday afternoon? Ugh. And from a salon owner standpoint, you get to see if your employees think that they are always here on time, but you see them as being 15 minutes late every day. This opens that dialogue up. Rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the highest, meaning that you have full confidence that you are on it in this specific category. 1 meaning that you think you are terrible at it. The next thing is motivation. On a scale of 1 to 5, how motivated do you feel every day? How motivated do you think you make others feel? Do you think that you could work on getting some more motivation? Is there something holding you back from being more motivated? Maybe you think your drive and passion equals a great amount of motivation, but if that's only inside and you don't put it out into the world, your salon owner may see you differently. Then we have personal growth as the category. What are you doing to help your business grow? Are you actively seeking new clients? Are you selling enough support material? Are you reading books that help you become a better human being or business person? What are you doing to grow yourself and your business? If you are not doing any of these things, you need to ask yourself why. Why am I complacent? Why am I not doing anything to make me a better person today than I was yesterday? This is the perfect question to raise self-awareness and opens a dialogue about creating goals for oneself. Team player is the next category. Are you a big-time team player? Do you lurk in the shadows of the salon, keep your head down, and try to do your own thing? If you watch any of our videos on teamwork or being a good team player, you will see that it is one of the most vital pieces to salon harmony. If you are the one who doesn't like your teammates, so you do nothing for them, you need to think about what the problem is. Are you the problem? Are you the person who brings the team together? Do you feel like the glue that holds it all together? Or maybe you're the person in the middle who does whatever needs to happen at any time, no questions asked. This question raises good points to your salon owner and yourself. Could you be doing anything better? Another great one is dependability. Some people think they are very dependable. However, if your salon owner has asked you to do something 5 different times and you never did it, are you really that dependable? If a coworker calls in sick, are you the person who will help take care of their clients if needed? Do you always come to work? Or are you prone to calling out sick at the last minute on multiple occasions? Dependability is a key trait that most importantly helps with your growth in the salon. Is there room to move into management or salon leadership? If you rate yourself a 5 and your salon owner rates you at a 5, I bet that means good things are to come. Cleanliness. Sometimes this one can be a slap to the face. You might think you do a good job cleaning up your station with the 10 seconds that you put into it, but this may not actually be the case. Cleanliness is one of the most important things to find out how others view you on this topic. We all have different definitions of clean, and if your salon owner has higher expectations than you are used to, I'm sorry, but you'll need to step it up. It's their house. They decide what level of cleanliness is best for them and their harmony. Maybe as a salon owner, you might just need to say to someone, You do a really great job at sweeping up and keeping your station tidy, but I'd like you to start cleaning your mirror every night instead of once a week. That way you never have that awkward moment when a client sits in your chair and there is hairspray splatter on the mirror that you weren't aware of. Something to that effect, where you are giving praise for what they are accomplishing, but pointing out the little things that tend to get neglected sometimes. And then we ask to rate yourself on your product knowledge, color knowledge, and cutting knowledge. If you rate any of these on the lower end, this helps your salon owner know what type of education needs to happen in the salon. It doesn't mean you're a bad hairdresser if you think your cutting knowledge is low. It just means you'd like to learn more. Maybe they can get a cutting class for the next team training. Or if you are doing evaluations on yourself, you know what you need to focus on first. Seek out a cutting class and then maybe 2 months later, find a color knowledge class to attend. Work on getting your knowledge levels as high as possible, because this can lead to raising your prices or getting promoted.